我被炒鱿鱼了. The strange word is 炒鱿鱼. 炒鱿鱼 is slang for to fire someone, to terminate their employment. 炒 is a verb that means to fry, and 鱿鱼 is a noun that means squid. And somehow 炒鱿鱼 refers to firing. Now, if you wanted to use the regular word for firing, you would use the word 解雇. 我被解雇了. The differences are, since 炒鱿鱼 is slang, you'll only hear it in spoken Chinese, and since 解雇 is the normal word, you'll hear it in spoken and written Chinese. The other thing to note about the sentence is this character 被. 被 is used for passive voice, so the subject is not the one performing the action, the subject is the one receiving the action. Our sentence is, I was fired. I is receiving the action of firing. The pattern is subject 被 verb, and we can also think of it as 被 is marking the subject that's receiving the action. So our sentences follow this pattern. 我被炒鱿鱼了. 我被解雇了. Now, what if we wanted the subject to be the one performing the action? We'll need someone to fire, so we'll use him, 他, and our sentence will be, I fired him. For 解雇, it's straightforward. It would be, 我解雇他了. This is in the pattern subject, verb, object, and then there's a 了 at the end to show it's a completed action. 炒鱿鱼 is a bit different, and I'll explain why. We cannot say 我炒鱿鱼他了, and I believe this is because 炒 is a verb, 鱿鱼 is a noun, and 他 is also a noun. So the problem is we have two nouns in Chinese that are not being connected by something. And this is the same reason we can't say something like 我帮忙他了. 帮 is a verb, 忙 is a noun, and 他 is also a noun. So again, we can't have these two nouns next to each other. We'd have to find some other way of saying this. For 炒鱿鱼, we can say 我炒他的鱿鱼了. What's the difference? Now we're connecting the two nouns with 的. So to say I fired him, we have to say I fried his squid. And that's just kind of how it works. So that's it. To review, we basically went over 炒鱿鱼, 解雇, and 被.